Good morning, Good morning, everyone. Good morning, I guess. I've been feeling pretty good this morning, and then I get on the mic. All of a sudden, I'm tired. I got 2 likes already, and no one's even watching. What the? JT's in the house, actually. How you doing, brother? Job numbers came out like they were nothing burger. I haven't really. Crypto's been kind of sideways, trying to go up. What's good? You're worse than. You're worse than. Oh, you're starting to be worse than Ricky with all this. Who's your favorite wrestlers? Told you, Dexter. Dexter's really good. Um, Squid Games. You know what? Fomo. You know that sound Netflix makes, the donut sound or whatever? Does that randomly will that randomly play sometimes when you're watching it on TV? Like you're actually watching the show and it just randomly plays? When it comes to a pizza, my favorite is thin crust, well done. Bro, so I kind of screwed up yesterday and I didn't have my ducks in a row to eat my normal lunch. Or, I just got lazy and said, screw it, made a pizza. And I took it out of the oven on my plate. I put it on the plate to cut it up. I put it back on the plate. And then I grabbed the plate and went like this. And the pizza slid, and half the pizza slid off and fell on the kitchen floor. Oh, my goodness. Um, Ballers is a good show. You might like it. You like football. It's comedy. Detroiters is a good show. It's kind of if you like that guy, it's comedy. It might not be your thing. Dexter is really good. I hear this movie Carry On's really good. I haven't watched it. Maybe I'll do that this weekend. American Primeval? What is this? Ooh, a new Western? I'll have to check that out. Is that a show? I might have to check that out. I like Westerns. I haven't watched Squid Games 2 yet. Squid Games 1 was amazing. AP Bio is kind of funny. Might not be up your alley. Suits is a great show. One of my all time favorite shows, Suits. I've rewatched it several times. Ozarks is a great show if you've never seen it. I mean, I don't, if all you ever do is watch Netflix, I don't know. Shameless is a great show. Great show. Yeah, I make. Of course, I make. I saw a movie, Karen. It's okay. I love westerns. There you go. Yeah, of course. I get I've talked about it numerous times. I get the cauliflower, cauliflower called the cauliflower crust from Walmart. Yeah, I love Suits. They're coming out. Did you see they're coming out with Suits LA and Harvey Specter is going to be in a few episodes. So I'm looking forward to that. A microphone check check. A microphone. All right, let's get into the stock market. Boring ass stock market. Bum, 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 bum. Meow. Bum, 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 bum. It's Friday, my dudes. Isn't that how they? No, it's Wednesday. Well, uh, it's the weekend in about 8 hours. Not for me. I gotta work tonight from like 5 o'clock to 10 o'clock is what's scheduled. Extremely frustrated about that. It's basically going past my bedtime. I'm gonna be tired. I'm gonna be cranky. And it's gonna disrupt my whole weekend because I like going to bed at the same time every night. And it's just gonna F up my whole weekend, bro. What socks would you buy with some fresh powder? Stocks. I've been trying to go all organic cotton. And no, I know you're not buying any crypto. What stocks would you buy with some fresh powder? I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared about the stock market, to be honest. I want to see how things play out. Let's see what we got going on. Holy crap. The stock market didn't like the jobs numbers. The expected move was 55 and it's down 55. The Nasdaq's down 200. Luckily, crypto's holding up. Why is the stock market so upset with this? Non-farm payrolls was really high. And the unemployment rate came in a tad lower. This seems kind of weird. What's going on with the non-farm payrolls? All right, so is a monthly indicator released. The change in the number of paid workers in the U.S., excluding farm workers, private household employees, nonprofit, and some government. Strong job growth, higher than expected numbers, often leads to optimism about economic health and increasing negative weak job growth or higher unemployment. Our train's in the house. How you doing, brother? Full ported Moodang and UFD. Thank you for the free money. Full ported. What does that even mean? You mean your entire portfolio is just those two tokens? Is that what that means? I don't speak fucking whatever language you freaking degen entire life revolves around meme coins talk. You full Kool-Aid sipping crypto 24/7. I don't speak hangout and discords and shit. Like I don't got me swearing F bombs and S bombs. Stranger in the house. Do you think the unemployment is going to go higher? I don't know. We got major problems, dude. California and insurance is a major effing problem. And a lot of it's due to climate change. A lot of people don't want to believe that, but you're stupid. A higher than expected number generally boosts market sentiment. Strong jobs growth can lead to, above a short term, a potential sell off in stocks. The economy is seen as robust. So Grok is basically saying this is a little short chili dipper. We will see 75K in Bitcoin. You're probably right, but not anytime soon. You know, a lot of those fires are being. I posted in the Discord. A lot of fires in LA are being set by gangs, foreign gangs, so that they can get the people out of the house and go loot the homes. And there's video evidence of it too. Climate had nothing. Yeah, of course it does. Of course it has something to do with it. It's not the only reason. You know that they had a storm similar to this in 2011 with even stronger winds. You know how many fires there were? Zero. California doesn't go from lush to drought to a desert in 15 years naturally. Kurt in the house. Here's another a-hole that'll say climate change isn't real. You guys are, some of the Kool-Aid you guys sip is just unreal. Kurt's the head of the tinfoil hat mafia. I didn't think you said the F word or the N word. What's the N word? I definitely don't say the N word. I try not to say F, but every now and then, I don't know. Oh, the FAG word? Yeah, I don't say that one either. You're a retard. No one ever is arguing climate. Oh, okay. Why do you have to come at me calling me a retard? It's like you go out of your way to drop the R word. I thought you were one of those bros that said climate change wasn't real. You're pretty much, that just lines up with what you generally believe in, all the tinfoil hat shit. Oh, wait, hold on. You say you believe in climate change, but it's not man-made. Yeah. That okay, look, beep boop bop. When I'm saying climate change, I'm talking about we are causing climate change to accelerate. I don't stop being a beep boop bop. And that CO2 is a scam. It's more than CO2. All greenhouse gases, dude. There's a Let me ask you this. Do you think how much more greenhouse gases do you think there are on the planet compared to 100 years ago? The same? Less? More? A F ton more? Then I mean, and you know, yeah, of course I've looked into it. And I've got common sense. I don't understand. What do you mean I don't look into it? Because I dismiss a YouTube video where some 95-year-old scientists say it's not real? Come on, dude. I'm not listening to scientists that are 95 years old. Do you know medicine 30 years ago, if they were to prescribe it now, they would throw you in jail? So do you think I'm going to listen to a scientist that's got his got his education when everything was black and white? Color didn't even come until like the 50s, or was it the 60s? Bother no. Look into these nuts. E-mini S&P now down 70. That is a Monsita down move. All the greenhouse gas is making all these fires. Oh, the greenhouse gases aren't making the fires. The greenhouse gases are warming up the planet. So adventure, gold, a gold. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. And you're wrong. Okay, I'm wrong. That's the most annoying thing. Like people say things like it's a scientific fact that they're right and I'm wrong. I'm willing to admit that I could be wrong, right? but I don't think that I am. You know what I'm saying? You're just like you just sit there with your little. You're in one. You on this. You hit one. It's 0 or 1. You hit one. Ivermectin. Like what? Where's Andrew Brown? He takes ivermectin. He gives it to his kids. What the hell are you taking ivermectin for? What are we taking ivermectin for? You're telling us that we're wrong, aren't you? No, I just say I think man-made climate change is real. And I think you probably are wrong, but I don't know 100% scientifically. The science the problem is you sit there and you look at science that says it's not real, and I sit there and look at science that says it is real, right? I believe that my science is right and your science is wrong, but I'm also you're never gonna hardly ever hear me say what I'm 100% certain because I never am, almost never. I might hit like 9 9. I might hit 5 9s or 6 9s. Why are we taking ivermectin? I think it's a bunch of people, probably the illegal Mexicans that lit the I'm not sure. No, I'm not sure what gangs are lighting the fires. But dude, you think that's just a new thing? This is new. The gangs are lighting fires. California's been on fire much more than it ever has been in the last 5 to 10 years in all of history. We're talking widespread fires across the state all the time. It's there's always been a fire season, but fire season now is out of control. There's other reasons that contribute to it, right? California doing a piss poor job of controlling the vegetation, invasive species that are a lot more flammable. Gavin Newsom. Kurt, I don't really want to argue about this for the next hour, so could you just move on? So when you make spaghetti, you should always put the spaghetti in the sauce and let it cook. Okay, now things are getting weird. You and me are not gonna have to worry about climate because yeah, well, I unfortunately I don't live my life like that. I don't live my life like most people. Who gives a shit what's going on? Because we're gonna be dead. That's a very gluttonous way to live. Yes, cooking spaghetti. That's how I do it. I would cook the noodles in water. I would cook the sauce with olive oil in it. And then I would combine it and cook it longer. What did the dinosaurs have to do with shit, dude? They lived for a couple 100 million years. What are we talking about here? I don't want to talk about the markets, dude. The Nasdaq's down 300. Bitcoin's up 2,000. A lot of green in crypto. Nothing crazy though. A lot of red in the stock market. Coinbase down 5. Why is Coinbase down if crypto's up? Rolled up $17 to 26.87. What is one of the healthiest meals? Pretty much just ground beef and eggs. No, not pizza. I've been trying not to eat pizza that much. A lot of times I'll eat ground beef and rice, or ground beef, eggs and rice, and or ground beef with Quest protein chips, sometimes some lettuce, protein shakes. When we got the dollar up 41 cents, volatility up a buck. Mike Stir in the house. They won't let them clean and fire break the forest, so now they have no forest. They don't fire break it anymore. Yeah, I wasn't aware of that. I know what fire. I know what, you know why I know what a fire break is, guys. Where's Jason at? Kurt, do you know why? Kurt probably knows why I know what a fire break is, huh, Kurt? You know why I know what a fire break is? All right. Tesla 388 down 6. Target up $4. Walmart up a buck. Costco up 9. Because Tom was the number one MVP. What kind of firefighter was I? All right, Nvidia 135. All right, Nvidia's getting a little tasty. Apple down 5. I'm thinking about getting a new iPhone. Our brick is on a pizza. Our brick is on a pizza. What the does that mean? You got a brick oven pizza? Or a brick oven to cook your pizza? Oh, it's actually a stripper that dressed like it. No, no, no. Now you're making it weird again. AMD down $7. SMCI at 33. I think Meet Kevin's trade's kind of over. SMLR's down. This is a Bitcoin holding company that I wouldn't invest in. Palantir down to 66, coming back down to earth. Netflix 846 coming back down to earth, down big today on today's dump. Hood down a buck. I like Hood a lot, JT. GME holding up pretty good at 32. I'm extremely bullish Hood. No one's talking about this one. I don't think. Are any of the YouTube bros talking about Hood? I bring it up all the time. Like I would, and I don't like Vlad or whatever his name is, but they're doing good things. Forest firefighter. The rock lickers and the tree huggers don't think it through. I don't think that's true. I mean, I don't know. I know that we've got some far too left people in our government that have been destroying this state for 10, 20 years. I'm okay. I was okay with like a lot of the left-leaning policies, but shit's just gotten too extreme. And the extreme's taken over California. So everything's about a lot of dumb shit in California and taxes and misabusing money, and it's just this state is a complete shithole now. And what's likely to happen? And Adam Carolla went on a nice rant. He talked about how, because it is crazy how even like a bunch of people in Hollywood are so left. I think they're just you get into this cult, and so the entire LA is just, that cult just expands. And because what happens is people say things and you just listen to them and you believe them because you idolize them, or you look up to this person, and that just spreads, and these ideas spread, and this far extreme leftism spreads, and there's a lot of certain types of people in these areas. And I'm not going to try I'm not trying to be, it's just how it is. And a lot of people's politics are just based on what other people tell them, or even other people tell them because they listen to some idiot on the news that hasn't that the agenda, or you listen to that person and the same idiots listen to the same idiots on the news with an agenda, and you just regurgitate the same bullshit. And now both parties, just the numbers on both parties that are moving from the middle of the road common sense, like, give and take, a lot of the tides are just shifting them further to the extreme. And the extreme on both sides are out of control. But the extreme on the left is destroying the state. So anyway, Adam was talking about how all these houses burnt down. One, there's going to be a massive homeowners insurance crisis now in this state, like there is in Florida. So who knows that's gonna do to my homeowners insurance, which is already going too high. And then two, all these people in LA are gonna try and rebuild, and it's just gonna be a nightmare because of all the red tape and politics and trying to get permits. And they're just gonna get sick of it. And then I could see California going red in the next 5 to 10 years. And that's saying something. And that's based off a pretty good theory, based off like how Adam Carolla was explaining it. Didn't Big Insurance cancel coverage like some number of weeks ago? There was some insurance companies, I think, that are leaving or left California and like Florida. Sometimes I'm thinking I'm on Grok and I'm getting ready to post a tweet on this testosterone consultant. Have any insurance companies recently, I think like there was a big one left, California. By the dip, says David X Crypto. Long time no see. How you doing, brother? State Farm and Allstate. Oh, writing new. I think I have Allstate. Yeah, everyone's not writing new ones. You can't even buy a home in California anymore because you can't get homeowners, or it's going to be too expensive. So can I not buy a new house here? The more they divide, the more common sense goes out the window. Yep. The wildfires are why is a big part of it. And in Florida, it's because of hurricanes. Oh, that's just natural climate change happening, guys. Natural climate change doesn't happen that quickly in a 30, 40-year period. It doesn't naturally happen that quick. Sorry. Look at the spy dump. And we looked at that 5 minutes ago. It was down 70 points. Down 100 now. What the shit, dude? Now Bitcoin's going. I'm going back to bed. Dive! All right, let's go look at crypto, I guess. Time's running out, as the title says. We'll get into that. This is not how I want to go into my weekend. I got to work tonight, bro. And crypto's dumping, and the stock market's dumping. Bitcoin's not too bad yet, but we'll have to see how this plays out. It doesn't look like we're going to get a bounce in the stock market. This was pushing 95K, I believe. Yeah, 95 too. The F is going on. I just bought 200 more shares of Amazon, and it's jumping like you wouldn't believe. And it's jumping like you wouldn't believe. What do you? I don't know. You're trying to catch a falling knife right now, dude. I don't even have Amazon on my list. Nope. Oh, dumping. Yep. It's probably going to come down to 213. The Nasdaq's lost to 50. This could be a bit of a continued sell-off into the inauguration, which is probably better than this is probably better than buy the rumor, sell the news. The inauguration, then a dump. Get a dump out now. Trump comes in and it turns around. Yep, that's what David just said. Dumping until inauguration, then we fly. I think that's a likely scenario. Better to dump now. That way we can fly after the inauguration. Just a little shakeout. The big boys are shaking things out. Plus, there's going to be a lot of reallocation and funds being pumped into the market. There's a lot of money on the sidelines. So they might purposely be flushing this down to buy it cheap. It's dumping. Yeah. So I think that's what's going on. We're just trying to suppress it as much as possible, make you think it's over. When it's over, Ethereum at 3,200, ADA at 92. Does Tasty Trade add new coins yet? Nope, just this Doge. I mean, come on, dude. When it's over. XRP's 272. Holding in there pretty good, actually. Sui 491. I got FOMO on Sui. FOMO arigato, Mr. Roboto. FOMO. 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 C-Pool's a piece of crap coin I bought recently. Ondo. I am now negative on my Ondo by about 2 cents. That's frustrating. The good news is that the bull run really goes in 2025 and makes it to around July, August, and Ondo goes to the moon, I'll be in long-term capital gains. ICP down. I think I'm going to sell my ICP and buy some SWE. By the way, guys and boys and girls, I don't know if I'm going to do it this weekend, but I'm not really quite sure what I'm going to do. Cause you have the ability to join the channel for $1.99 a month. I want to get some emojis added, and I'm thinking about creating like a Discord channel just for that. Nothing crazy, you know. I don't even know what value add I'll offer to it, but to start promoting the brand a little bit, eventually get to the point where, it'll be my indicator group. I'll send you indicators of what to buy. I would never do that. Never get into an indicator group. What's the best Christmas gift that you got this year? I didn't. The only Christmas gift I got was money from my parents and a Merry Christmas from a bunch of my friends. Ondo, why shouldn't someone get into the why shouldn't someone get into an indicator? Because they're scams. They're like, oh, buy this now. And they'll tell you this is why you should buy things. Those are legit scams. What's going on over here? Oh, that's kind of cool. What did I just do? $199, no, $1.99 a month. $1.99 a month. Eventually, I might make the Discord channel be like a $4.99 join or whatever, but this is all just a work in progress. But you'll get to hang out in an exclusive channel with your boy. Maybe I'd like more open with my portfolio there or something. I'm not sure. I'll definitely tell you, like, I'm just kind of leaning towards, like, hey, I'm buying this right now. Like, if I make a move, I'll put it in that channel. You know what I'm saying? And not that you should follow me or whatever, but I'll give you my more detailed inner thoughts over there or something. Stacks $1.49. That's disappointing. I'm down on that one now. This is rough, guys. But when people make you buy carbon credits to live your life with carbon, that's not a scam. I don't even know what you're doing today, Kurt. I'll give you a couple Harmony. So I should charge 2 Harmony to join the Discord, to join the channel. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't take Harmony. And I would have to charge 1 million Harmony just to make 5 cents. How's Harmony doing? Better than I would expect. You're trying to compare someone posting in a Discord channel or a Telegram group that his indicators say buy this shitcoin right now. Carbon credits? Like, what are you doing, dude? Did they put something in your frosted flakes this morning? Or what are your maple syrup? What conversation? It's like, where's Chris, dude? What did they put in Chris's maple? Chris, where's Chris from? My bad. I was looking at the year before. Still, they are a far better team this year. No, no, bro. You're no. Mm, all right. Oh man, I don't know if it's a vitamin that I take in the morning recently, but it just rips a hole right here. Eagles versus Packers. What are you thinking? Is Jalen out of concussion protocol? I like the Birds. The Birds are a really they're a contender this year for sure. But I don't know if Jalen's still in concussion. Imagine he'll be out. Stocks are going to crap. When it's over, I don't, dude, I got a pain in my side right now, guys. Where do you feel your intestine or your appendix? I think it would be a much more stronger pain. You got a treadmill? No, I was thinking about getting a treadmill, but I might get a recumbent bike instead for now. Through the rectum? No, you don't feel your appendix pain through the rectum. He's playing. And it's in Philadelphia, right? I don't know. Like, Jordan Love and the Packers have been dangerous this time of year. So, but I like Philly. If I had gun to head, I spelled recumbent wrong. Oh, it's with an E. Norditrack commercial. That looks expensive as shit. Norditrack S22. Check price. That's cool. Doesn't take me anywhere. Cons expensive. Difficult to assemble. Oh, I don't like that. That doesn't look comfortable at all, dude. That looks like that's gonna squeeze my nutsack. That's not even recumbent. When it's over, have they sold the Bitcoin yet? This is what's got me nervous, boys and girls. I feel like they're gonna dump this before the inauguration, just as one last FU to Trump. My muscles are probably stiff. You seem to know an awful lot about how not to do it for a guy asking how. How to do what? What am I asking how to do? Through the rectum. I don't. What is through the rectum? I asked where you felt the appendix pain. I don't think you feel that through the rectum. Are we talking about the same thing? How you feel? I never asked how to feel my intestines. I don't think. Ooh, they got a recumbent bike at Costco. Ooh, that looks pretty tasty. Let's see how much that bitch is. When it's over. Oh, it's unavailable. Yeah, it's in the front. I know that for sure because I remember when um Arnold's appendix was ready to burst on what was that show called? I'm brain farting. It was Willis. What you talking about, Willis? And wasn't it Philip Drummond? I can remember the characters' names. Anyway, his appendix was about to burst and he almost died and he felt the pain kind of right where I feel it. What was the name of that show, Jason? I know you know. I don't know. Kurt's talking about some weird shit, dude. Are you going to get exercise equipment? I'm thinking about getting a recumbent bike for now. Yeah, I have a Bowflex gym and some dumbbells and stuff. I lift weights. I need to lift more. I'm trying to up the intensity, but I want to get something that, because my leg strength is really bad. So I want to, like, I think a recumbent bike could help me out quite a bit. Man, this thing's $1,200. I think my favorite food to eat, if I had to pick, would be that food, Thai food, some pho. Oh, isn't that Korean shit? Aren't you Korean?
Hey guys, welcome back to TRG.
Oh, that does look comfy. Looks expensive as shit, though. It's hard to move. Yeah, heavy and hard to move. I don't know. Maybe I'll just get one of those suckers that go under my desk. Oh, I love Mexican food. I was thinking about just getting one under my desk, just so that I can do that while I'm working and shit. A little cheap one that works good. Better than nothing, right? I know they're not. 199 elliptical. That doesn't look like that would be much exercise. Yeah, I might get one of these. We're talking. Do I ever leave my house? Sometimes. I kind of get a wide foot, so the only sneakers that currently are comfortable are slippers. I wear those Nike wide foot ones. Faux soup does not sound. Yeah, I've never really thought faux soup sounded. People love that shit though, dude. It's like a big thing. There has been an outgoing trend. Uh oh. Oh, look at Cryptos R Us. So they're doing a little test. They did a little test. How many votes we got? 5 votes. 5 people think Biden's gonna F us. What did you vote, Ricky? Do you think Biden's gonna F us? You probably think he should too, knowing your dumbass. Yep, here's the transaction. Happened yesterday. I wonder where this is being sent to. Oh, it's from the FBI. Is this a secondary wallet? Like, what are they up to, bro? Well, it looks like they did some other transactions on the 8th, so I don't know, and on the 2nd. Just little. So I don't know why this one yesterday is any different than these other little small ones they did. There's been transactions, quite a few. I don't know what they're doing. Why are they sending 58 cents? Japanese ramen's way better than pho. Never had it. Say big world. It is. Playing games with us soon. What do you guys want to play? Rust? What do you mean playing games? The government? Probably. 6 votes. You there, Ricky? Different strokes. Thank you. How do you know that? Anyway, Arnold grabbed right here and he almost died on the show. Remember that? Jason, are you still here? Remember when Arnold almost died on different strokes because his appendix burst? Gary Coleman, effing money pit. Now the wife wants to remodel the bathrooms. Yeah, you can afford it. Happy wife, happy life, bro. You can afford it. Stop your complaining. Remodel it up, dude. Talk about your first world problems. A rich man has a wife that wants to remodel the bathrooms. F me, bro. Oh, I gotta wash the Teslas today. Multiple Teslas, out in my big ass warehouse. What you talking about, Willis? Has anyone got a violin for JT? Can we get the violin app for JT? Multi-millionaire wife wants to remodel with thousands of shares of Tesla and Amazon and stacks of cash in the bank. Worst thing he's got going on in his life is his wife wants to remodel. Get it? Don't you have some nice bathrooms? Did you say bathrooms? 40 grand? You can afford it. I'm so over owning a house. New dishwasher, new hot water, new bladder tank. Need to get pumped. No septic tank's not working. Any Christmas, dude. Cry me a river. It's you're the other JT, Justin Timberlake. Go listen to the other JT sing Cry Me a River. Are you sure it wasn't Webster? Was there an You might be right. The foreskin vampire slayer. A long time no freaking see. Okay. I can swear there was an episode when one of those it was Webster or Arnold. Okay. Was there an episode of Webster about the appendix? I don't know if they both had the same condition. No. Oh shit, bro. Justin Trudeau? No, Justin Timberlake. It's a treat. Oh no, foreskin. It's a treat seeing you. TikTok. That shit's getting banned soon. Well, thank you. Yeah, this is for you, JT. There's your boy. This is for JT, guys. I was wrong. No, I can swear. Let's just keep this on repeat for the next hour for JT. What 80s television sitcom had, how do I ask, like small black actor? Growing Pains? I don't remember that. I used to love that show. Dude, did I dream this up? I could swear maybe it wasn't the appendix. A pain in his side. What the shit, dude? Uh oh. It was different strokes. I phrased it much better. Appendix broke, I guess. Do the SpongeBob mini violin. I don't know if I know that one. I think JT left. He didn't like us making fun of him. You still there, JT? Nope, he's still here. If you're gonna get something from Arby's, what would you order? Nothing. Arby's was is just always been discussed. French fries. That is hilarious. I don't think that's SpongeBob though, is it? Because it's a crab or a lobster playing the. Arby's Jamocha shake is crazy good with curly fries. I don't know if they're curly fry. I like a good curly fry. That's Mr. Krabs. Never heard of the dude. SpongeBob. Ugh. There's no. Is that Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob? I don't. Oh, that's from SpongeBob. I never really watched that show. I know some people love it. It's probably one of those shows as you grew up as a kid, loved it, and it just sticks with you. I had some cartoons like that. Thundercats, Ho comes to mind. You don't have crabs. The foreskin vampire slayer. What does that even mean? Are you a moil or something? You are you a you slay you gobble the sea dizzle? Thundercats rule. You got that right. Did we hit 1400 yet? Nope. How's the light count coming? What's the testosterone levels like today, boys and girls? Boys and girls, like get that mic. Not bad. Oh no. Call your boss. Wipe that pus up out your eye. So tasty. Oh, don't you double charge me. The video content is very interesting. Recovery phrase. I wish YouTube algorithm would just comment for the algo. Thank you, Andrew Brown. You the man. 10th like. Thank you, Top 5 Earth. 8th like. Thank you, Legend. Legend. Linfi was not hacked. The team found a bug that could be hacked, so they had pools. Never went Linfi hacked. Okay, thank you. Stumbled on this. Blah. Oh, what? Stumbled on this, but actually in the know about Cardano, and the thread you seen was basically a storm in a glass of water by Charles and Rick. Is a con artist. Well, I don't remember what I said over there. Formally apologized the next day. Oh, yep. Yep. Let's see. Bros in mom's basement. Solana scam. What did I say here? Nail hit on the head. Bros in mom's basement. What a legend. I don't know what you're trying to say. I think you're trying to cap on me. Yes, everything is a scam. Yep. Stop your whining. Yeah, Solana is a scam. So all their coins. Yep. Yep. I need to do more Solana as a scam videos. Reiki coming in, saying awesome things as always coming in, building me up, making me feel good. Worst alpha ever. Thank you, Ricky. Great content, man. I have a problem getting into my crypto. Here's my seed phrase. I don't see any JT recently. Here we go. JT a month ago. I should have known better though. You don't even cut your own grass. Of course I don't cut my own grass. Andrew in the house. I saw Andrew up late night actually being, because I was watching Crypto Anger this morning. Andrew was actually bringing in alpha over there, talking about jobs numbers and shit instead of crawling up his ass. It's cool that you have your website going on and you have a job, but do you ever get bored? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm bored all the time, bro. I'm bored right now. I'm bored talking to a bunch of dum-dums. I just woke up. Here's my weed. Oh, seed. Man, it's 7:39. I got to continue to try and be entertaining for the next freaking 21 minutes. Dance, Tom. I'm sitting here dancing like a freaking monkey. Put the quarter in the cup. Dance, Tom. Dance. Clip that, Kurt. Dance, Tom. I'm sitting here dancing like a freaking monkey. Put the quarter in the cup. Dance, Tom. You guys see, this is old. That's new news to me, bro. Dick. Where did Ricky put that new video or something? Was it? I don't know that I watched it. Funny stuff, maybe? Dr. Tom? Or was that shit? Didn't you post something new about me? What, guys, why are we taking ivermectin? I'm buying some on payday, like 2 or 3. I bought it. And I actually have some in my kitchen. I'm scared to take it. You're trying to be better? Good. I held until you were right. What did you hold? Everything? Didn't you just post some new weird thing with me in the Discord somewhere, Ricky? Stop the truck. Answer my question. There we are. This what I was. No, I thought there was something new. Oh, it had to do with tinfoil hat. I could. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I didn't even. I don't. I don't even know that I fully understand this. We aren't taking it necessarily. We aren't taking it necessarily. I'm using it as an example of how you can't trust the medical establishment solely based on public opinion. Choppa, why are we taking ivermectin? You asked if we should take it earlier, Kurt. Andrew gives it to his kids. Why are we taking ivermectin? Are you worried that you have worms or something? What does Bitch Boy have to say? All right, new policy. Any profile with a mention of hex or pulse chain is instant block for me. It's dangerous to interact with people who are divorced from reality. I agree with you, Charles. Don't listen to those hexicans. They're a bunch of idiots. They are a cult of lunacy. When it's over, oh, got it. Got it. Ivermectin is just preventative medication. All right, let's see if that's true. Let's ask Dr. Grok. I mean, you're not gonna. Do you have an issue with parasites in your food chain? There's no conclusive evidence. I don't think ivermectin, and I'm not a doctor. I think you're going to be hard pressed to find a doctor that would tell you to. No, there's probably some wacko doctors. I think taking ivermectin all the time would be pretty stupid. Like if you're starting to get COVID and you want to take some ivermectin, go for it. But taking this all the time is probably not a good idea. Side effects from misuse or overdose can include nausea, vomiting, hypertension, dizziness, balance problems, seizures, comas, and even death. The formulation for animals are significantly different, often containing higher concentrations. So I don't know where you get your ivermectin supply. If you're going down to the Tractor Supply and buying it, you definitely check out what you're doing. We take we take it one a month, keeps your kids from getting sick. I mean, if it works for you, I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. Ozempic is a breakthrough. I agree. Supposed to be a miracle drug. The Rogan interview with Mel Gibson Rogan's talked about it quite a bit. And doctors lost their medical license during COVID for recommending. Did they? Well, if it goes against some medical shit. I guess we're deep into ramble time. I really didn't. I don't know. We didn't even talk about AI agents. Whatever, dude. Crypto markets in shambles. I'll just put ramble time, even though it started a long time ago. When it's over, I'll just put like guess. When it's over. When it's over. SPX down 73, NASDAQ down 275, trying to get a little bounce. Is it a dead cat? Bitcoin 94K. When it's over. I bought algo during this dip. You're buying some boring ass, old ass, boring coins. What's coming back? Ivermectin? Yeah, because it's bird flu and all this, probably. What's that called when you, the placebo effect? There is no conclusive evidence. It could inhibit the replication. Found there's been trials that found no evidence. Some people do it against it. The WHO recommends against it. In summary, while some studies have suggested potential benefits, the bulk of the high quality peer reviewed clinical evidence does not support. So I logically would have to come to the conclusion, and I'm not saying that that's correct. More studies would need to be done and what have you, but I would say it's probably highly a placebo effect. There's no money in cures. Yep, tinfoil hat. Gang gang, part of the tinfoil hat gang gang. No, there's no money in cures. But there's plenty of diseases that get cured. Are we not curing cancer because there's no money in the cure? There's a cure for cancer, by the way. It's just it's almost impossible to live your life like that. You got to eat. You basically got to go out and spear an animal that hasn't been eating pollution and go back and just, you know, dig in. All right, Bitcoin's pumping a little. Let's go. You got to avoid drinking microplastics and toxins. Impossible. We've polluted everything. All right. Is the stock market turning around? That would be cool. MicroStrategy green. NASDAQ now only 260. I'm saying there's a chance. Yeah, dude, we're wicking. You think we're going to full send it? One person doesn't think the government's going to, Biden's going to crap on us. Probably Ricky, even though he doesn't believe that. Ricky's just a freaking loose cannon. When it's over. When it's over. When it's over, it's time to fall in love again. When it's over. Ugh. When it's over. Damn. Mel Gibson claims he has 3 friends that were cured both from forstate taken and some other drug. Interesting. Mel Gibson's a bit of a wacko. mRNA technology can cure cancer. Possibly, but who knows what else it can do. Like, we're trying to play God, and there's going to be a long period of us playing God where it could go bad. It will probably go bad with some good. So we're basically trying to play God. It's not like we're going to figure out how to play God overnight.
Okay.
The most jaw-dropping
I have 3
moment made a
friends.
statement could threaten the cancer.
All 3 of them
Yeah,
had stage.
okay. I mean, this guy's a wacko. I mean, if I find out I got cancer, I'm probably going to start squeezing ivermectin straight from the tube. And I love the original Mad Max. Andrew Brown says, I am taking it because Mel Gibson said so, and I love the original Mad Max. I believe that. Today is Friday. I don't think today is payday. Hmm. All right, Nasdaq's now down 300. Short lived, dead cat. That's too quick to be a dead cat bounce. Bitcoin at 94,000. Ethereum at 3,200. Sweet, big. All right, boys and girls. Be a long day. Got paid yesterday. Taxes are disgusting. The last check of the year and the first is insane. Why would it change? The taxes that get taken out of my check are the same. It doesn't matter what time of year it is. The thing that makes a difference is if you're putting in a lot of overtime, they take out a shit ton. So I don't. But your salary? So I don't know, bro. I don't. Is this a Canadian thing? How's my PP and glitch? From memes and bass and Alex Jones and Mel Gibson and Joe Rogan. I believe you. PP's holding up. I might be up a little bit on my PP. When it's over. Oh, I'm up on my glitch, boys and girls. It was down about 78 and now I'm up 35. Let's check in on Sweet AI. 52 cents. I don't know. The alpha here has been lately on the old Tom channel. It's AI agents. I'm up on them all. We have taxes for a bunch of S, and at certain points, some of them cap out. Me too. Oh, you're up? Hell yeah. Ugh. This is going to be a tough day. Talk about your first world problems. Okay, Bitcoin already crashing again. That's freaking great. Probably just going to chop until inauguration. Again, I think it's probably a good thing things are dropping. I never really got into it, but the titles, time's running out on crypto. That's a two-headed dragon. Time's running out for you to buy it cheap if we get the crazy bull run, which I think will be the case. But time's also running out for that bull run to happen. And the other situation could be a down move. So which one's going to happen? I'm not going to sit here and tell you anything. I don't know. Yeah, how does that work? I would imagine you mostly just pay Canadian taxes, right? And then we get you'd pay state, and the tax system is dumb here, and we get some sort of tax credit against what we've paid. Taxes is I've been here a year, so what Canadian service? That's a really weird way of looking at it. You're a Canadian citizen, so if you chose to come to the United States, you can't expect them to give you services if you chose to leave your country. I don't know. You might need some fine tuning on your algorithm on that one. Oh, Tom, you're such an effing retard. Blah blah blah. Mel Gibson said I don't have to pay. Yeah, you should listen to him. How is it a weird way, Tom? You're not getting okay. All right, everyone. You have a great day.